Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. As usual, I've already cut and shuffled the deck, and at the bottom, your overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. So there's some type of a new offer that's trying to come your way. All right, getting right into the reading, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So some of you are really taking some time to contemplate what it is your next move is going to be. And some of you are dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the King of Cups in reverse, there's someone that is overly sensitive or emotionally unstable in your situation. And in some cases, you might have someone in your situation that is drinking a little bit too much. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is showing me that someone has been left out in the cold. And you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like you've left someone out in the cold because you want justice for whatever you've been enduring lately in your relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card here, but some of you are trying to regain your strength, or you're just not feeling like your normal self anymore because of the fact that you've been going in circles with this person that you've been dealing with. So this can go either way. Cancer, this can be you or your mate taking on any of these traits. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you have this in your chart, but some of you are really taking some time out to go within. Some of you are really feeling rejection right now. So let's clarify this. What is this Hermit about? And I feel like there's some communication that's going to come in here with the Eight of Wands very soon. So we've got a few cards that want to come out and tell the story. We got the Hermit card clarified by the Ten of Cups. So some of you are feeling very rejected, and you're really taking some time to reflect what it is that you want, because there's a lot of instability in your relationship. But I feel like there's either someone new trying to come in, or this could be your partner trying to start over with you or apologize, because we've got an offer here, an offer of love. So someone is very charming in the situation, really turning on the charm and trying to offer you a cup of love. However, be careful, because this offer is attached to this not lying, cheating, sneaky behavior, a lot of manipulation in your situation. And I'm feeling like a lot of you are feeling paranoid with this Wands card here, this Eight of Wands. This Nine of Wands. You're feeling very paranoid, and I feel like some of you are really holding on to the relationship. And you're watching your partner because you're fearing an end is coming to the relationship. And here we've got it with the 10. 10 represents endings, and it ends with you feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed by your partner. But I still feel like some of you are wanting to put work in this situation. I'm not sure why, because we've got this feeling of being stabbed in the back. And we got heartache here surrounding a three-party situation. But I feel like some of you still want to hang in there and put in the work. So yeah, we got heartbreak. But I feel like, yeah, you might want to put in the work, but in your mind, this could be mental and this could be literal. You're feeling like this is too much, and you're just ready to let this burden go because it's too heavy, and you feel like you can have a victory elsewhere. You're feeling, yeah, like you can get that victory somewhere else because this relationship is too heavy. This relationship is out of balance, and the situation is calling that balance back in. I feel like some of you feel like you're settling for this relationship. You're complacent. You've allowed yourself to stay in this relationship for far too long. And you're just settling for someone that is lying and manipulating you. Lying to you and manipulating you is the proper grammar I need to use with that. But we've got instinct here. Your instinct is telling you that something is not right. So please listen to your instinct. There's a lot of vanity with whoever you're involved with, because they're not being honest with you. And I feel like someone in your situation likes attention, because that's also what I get from this card. Someone is an attention seeker. They like the attention that they're getting elsewhere. And there's just a lot of confusion. There's a lot of unknown factors that you don't know still, that haven't been uncovered. But there's going to be some confusion. Communication is what I meant to say. There's going to be some communication coming in with this Eight of Wands, and this communication could be coming in via text message, via social media, email. But there's going to be some type of communication that you're going to get from your partner. And let's go ahead and find out what that is about. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have this in your chart with the Temperance card here. All right, yeah. Some of you are going to get some communication. There's an ending. And this can also mean that things are going in your favor. So I feel like this, with the Wheel of Fortune here, having to do with this communication that's coming in, I feel like this is God or the universe stepping in and putting an end to it for you, because I feel like some of you are not feeling like you've got the strength to do it. But I feel like God wants to let something in better for you, but you're hindering yourself. You're settling for something that is less than what you deserve. You don't deserve someone lying, cheating, and manipulating you. And that's exactly what's happening. And I feel like God wants to give you something better. He wants to give you a victory, because that's also what this card means. It also means a victory. But how can you be victorious in a situation that's got you crying? So just food for thought, okay? Moving on from that, we've got Temperance. So like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It looks like there's a lot of emotional imbalance in the situation. And Temperance is calling for healing. Some of you are dealing with a diva type. Someone who's very demanding, feels like the world is owed to them on a silver platter, that type of vibe. Yeah, but there needs to be balance brought to that. Temperance represents balance. So, I mean, we're getting this very clearly in the cards. Balance of emotion, balance of just everything in general. Maybe even balance of finances. I feel like finances are affected in some way from this situation. You might have somebody manipulating you into giving you money, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, with this diva person, this person that is very demanding and this person that feels entitled to everything, yeah, you might have somebody that's leeching off of you. So be careful with that type of energy. The Nine of Cups, I really feel like someone is drinking. This card represents overindulgence in alcohol or chemical substances. This could also represent greed, which is also why I'm probably picking up on finances. Someone in your situation is very greedy and manipulative. And I feel like there's a lot of emotions running out. And that's why and I'm sorry to keep picking up these cards, but I'm just showing to you what it is I'm picking up. I'm picking up that there's a need for balance. Emotions are off balance. Drinking is off balance. Finances are off balance. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify what this Nine of Cups could be about. Please show me the Nine of Cups, Holy Spirit. What is this Nine of Cups about? Finances. Yes. That's what I was feeling. Someone is leeching off of you. Someone is undervaluing you. Someone is maybe taking money from you. And somebody really doesn't want to put in the work. They don't feel like it's worth the investment to continue to work on it. I really feel like someone is undervaluing you and probably stealing from you. So be careful with that. And we got the Four of Swords here. And this is taking a break, taking a respite from things. This also means meditation and prayer. So I feel like a lot of you are just seeking God or seeking guidance on what it is you want to do with this situation. But please be careful of this person. Someone is manipulating you and taking from you. Page of Swords. So this is some type of a message that's coming through. You could also be dating somebody that's younger than you. For some of you, this isn't the case for everyone, but I'm picking up that you might be dating someone younger. But there's some type of a message that comes through. Because you're going to come to reality about your partner. There's things that are hidden. There's confusion, like I said. But that confusion is going to come to a head. Like you're going to find out something with this Page of Swords. It represents some type of a truthful message that's coming through. And we got the Ace of Swords. So something is going to come out and it's going to leave you feeling mentally imprisoned. This is not literal imprisonment, but this can feel that way. But I want to reveal to you, like I always say about this card, that if you take a look at this card, I'm going to zoom in for you. She's got blindfold on, and it's not tied tightly. She's got these ties around her that are binding her, making her feel like she can't move forward, and then she's got these swords around her. So this is all mental. Swords represent mental thoughts. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign also, because we've got a lot of swords here. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That something's got you feeling like, some of you feel like you're stuck in this situation and can't move forward. But this is mentally inflicted, not mentally inflicted. Yeah, mentally inflicted, but it's an illusion. It's not real. She can easily take these things that are impeding her from around her. She's not literally impeded by this blindfold or these binds that are tying her or these swords. The water beneath her represents emotions. So I feel like you guys are really crying over this, very emotional over this. But you're not stuck. Just know that. So then we've got some instability. So why wouldn't there be instability with all of these other elements that are going on in the background? So we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like some of you could be dealing with the mother of your child, your child's other parent. Queen of Cups gives me a strong motherly vibe. She is very intuitive. And again, like I said, water in the tarot represents emotions. And take a look at the card. She is sitting in water. But she is also sitting on a firm foundation. She's not engulfed or consumed by these emotions. She is emotionally balanced. She knows how to use her intuition. And she's very nurturing and loving. So this could be you, or this could be someone in your situation taking on these characteristics. But I get a strong motherly vibe from her. What's this Queen of Cups about, please? Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. And some of you are feeling like this is someone that you are... I'm not feeling like it's this person. I'm feeling like something new is coming in. Because this is someone that you feel... like a soulmate vibe with. You feel emotionally in tune with this person. And there is a head over heart decision that needs to be made. Because I see a three-party situation. You could be dealing with someone from your past, like an ex. Maybe an ex that is also your child's mother, possibly. Okay, because, yes, let me go back here. This is mother and child. So I definitely feel like for some of you, this is your child's other parent. Okay? Yeah, there's a head over heart decision that needs to be made about some type of a partnership. And I feel like this is not your current partnership. This is something else that's trying to come in for you. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini because we got the Lovers card here. Yet some of you are not moving on. Six of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Six of Swords. Yes, like I was picking up on. There's something new. God wants to take you out of this situation, which is why we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This represents an ending. I feel like God is turning the circles. He's turning the wheel for you to move out what is no longer necessary, what is no longer serving you, and bringing you in a beautiful partnership here. Okay? He's got something beautiful for you, but this requires you to make a head over heart decision. You might have to get rid of somebody. For some of you, this is bringing back in maybe your child's mother from the past. Yeah, because you got somebody manipulating you in your current situation. They're cheating on you. They are taking your money. They're undervaluing you. You got a victory here. Look at this. This is beautiful. There's something beautiful that is trying to come in for you. It's undeniable with these cards, how they're playing out. That, yeah, these cards are telling you it's time to get rid of your current situation because it is draining you. Your instinct is telling you that this is not something that you want to stick around for. Especially not with this manipulator and this person that is drinking in excess. God wants to give you something new. Like I said in another video, he wants to give you beauty for your ashes. And what that is, it's an old adage that means that for all of the suffering that you've gone through, there is something beautiful coming in for you. And that's what this is, the Ace of Cups. It's a blessing coming in for you. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries because I got the Empress here in reverse. Your emotions, your self-esteem. Yeah, with the Strength card too. You're not feeling like you should be feeling. You're not feeling victorious. You're not feeling like the man or woman that God created you to be. He didn't create you to be defeated and to be sad all the time. Look at this. Complacency. Take a look at the picture. She's crying tears. Trying to get this to focus. Okay? There's no need to feel that way. The Empress. Let me go ahead and shuffle. I know what this Empress is about. Manipulation. You got a manipulator. The cards are repeating this over and over, that this person is manipulating you and taking advantage of you. And this has got your self-esteem. This is affecting your self-esteem. You question your self-worth. This has got you questioning your beauty. Or beauty, whether you're a man or a woman. Yeah, your self-esteem is crushed because of this manipulator. Yeah, God is trying to usher you out of this because he's got something else for you. But you've got to let go of one thing in order to let something else in. Got the Page of Pentacles, like I said at the top of the reading. Is this okay? There's some type of an offer that's coming through. Someone wants to build with you and make something of this situation. Time to get rid of this manipulator. Some of you might have a child with this person. Either this is the current person you're involved with, or this is someone new that's trying to come in. They're new for some of you, but this could be an ex, is what I'm getting. The Sun card represents the zodiac sign of Leo. But like I said, some of you might have a child with this person. And because I have the Empress here, she also represents pregnancy. So some of you might be giving birth this month, or you might be finding out that you're pregnant. is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo. Knight of Swords, whenever he is in the reverse, this is someone that is acting up. They say things in haste. They have no filter, no regard for your feelings. Yeah, some of you are going to decide to take a break from this situation, thankfully. And like I said, this represents meditation and prayer. So I pray that you will get the clarity that you need, because someone is trying to come in and they want to build with you. This could also mean that out of all of these finances that you lost, because I'm seeing loss here with the Five of Pentacles, represents loss. There's some type of a financial blessing that might be coming in for you. Okay? This represents a financial blessing. This represents someone wanting to build with you and make something of the situation. This is God giving you another blessing. He's blessing you with something stable, blessing you with something victorious, blessing you with a union. Okay? You must make a head over heart decision to decide whether or not this is something that you want to stay in, or if you want to accept this blessing that God is trying to give you. Cancer. Yeah. Think about this. Think about this. Some of you are settling. Your instinct is telling you that something's not right in your relationship. Choose wisely, okay? All right, Cancer, I wish you the absolute best. That's your reading. So, I want to thank all of you who subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do readings once a week. And if you find that this did not resonate with you, I invite you to take a look at the readings for your moon, sun, and rising signs, and you may find the message for you that is intended for you there if you didn't find it here. Thank you all that commented. Thank you again for all of you who have chosen to subscribe. And if you find that this video did resonate with you, go ahead and do me a favor and give me a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and contact me by email at angelicaascensionstarot@gmail.com. My PayPal link is below in the description box. And you will see pricing as well in the description box for the readings. What else do I want to say? I think that's all for now. All right, Cancer, I look forward to seeing you again a week from now. So I wish you all the absolute best, and I love you guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.